Speaking of which,
Good.
speaking of which, Death Fodder, can you please check out the stream real quick?
Sounds good.
Okay. This is where he's lying, just so he can get back at me for that comment.
Be fair.
Would be very fair. Very well. Last time, in the depths of Azathor, your party was sent hurtling from the heavenly grove above into this desolate place below. Attacked by owls that can take you out in one hit, seized upon by scorpions that seek to poison you, monkeys that would shoot darts that would both poison you and move you, and deranged gorillas that almost rip you apart. Your party has been pushed to their very limits, and it is only here that you have found momentary respite. With that, we'll begin today's session.
We'll begin today's session with someone falling down the stairs, apparently.
Yeah, sorry, I was moving my microphone.
Oh.
Okay.
It's less interesting than someone falling down the stairs. I gotta be honest.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a bunch of water here, Maru.
I was actually kind of thinking about, is this too thick to shimmy across?
You could climb from branch to branch if you want. I wouldn't even make your roll, since you're a agile goblin.
Yeah. I was gonna see if these are climbable. If not, we're probably just gonna do the fly combo. Right?
But yeah, the branches look plenty climbable.
I look in the water. Is there anything in there?
Passively, you don't see anything.
Well, huh. I don't feel like being that adventurous right at the moment. What was that?
Nothing.
Alright, Dan, do you think that I should... Okay, for starters, do I have any business scouting with this much HP?
Let me patch you up. I'll use the use of my healer's kit, using healer,
Okay.
and 14 HP.
Oh.
Hey.
Good. Alright. Ah. That's useful.
I don't have many uses left. I need to get another pack.
You can, by the way, Spicy, you can give your healer's kit healing damage.
Yeah, I forgot to do that last time. I'm doing
Yep.
that now.
Did you hit yourself with the healers?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
As Dog Pugsley takes a second to lick your wounds.
Well, it'd be weird if he actually did that, but,
Yeah. Not literally. Not literally.
Yeah,
Actually, does he literally lick her wounds?
I'm a stinky, smelly goblin. Alright. Yeah,
Something
sure,
the
I'll,
cat dragged in. Ha ha ha.
Comedy. Alright, I'm gonna shimmy across the
Very well.
branches.
Maru, you get to this branch when your passive perception sees something. It looks
well,
at you
handling.
while you're just hanging there from the branches.
I'm going to politely just back away.
Whew.
Okay. Scratch that idea. No, literally, scratch. Like, I don't want to get scratched because, ow.
Want me to blow it out in the sky?
It does have cover from your current vantage point. You could go in the
saying.
water and try to snipe at it. I hear the water is perfectly safe after all.
Yeah, right, mate. I think we fly, right? I don't trust any of this shit.
Some fly shenanigans.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, we're not exactly impervious to the owls if we fly, but it's something.
Bloop. EL4, you're not flying.
As EL4 once again grows wings.
All right. Maru in the trunk, Dion in one arm, Pug in the other. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay, EL4, where do you want to go? With your flying condition? As you're just carrying these three with all of your limbs, if you want to carry them.
Well, he did mention something about the waterfall, right? The shark did.
I think that was downriver. I was actually going to inspect the waterfall and see if there's anything behind it. So if we get in close, Aeon and I can take a look. That's where you come in. You know, EL4 our Apache helicopter. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, everyone gather around.
Okay, EL4, you get to determine the flight path. Okay. These three get carried along. The owl doesn't automatically detect you as it. I mean, it doesn't automatically attack you as you fly by it, as it just looks disdainfully at the four of you as you fly over here. And as you do, you will see a single monkey asleep on the ground there, just limbs sprawled out on the ground, seemingly uncaring to the world around it. Monkey nuts all over its fur.
Disgusting.
Isn't it screwed up how monkeys will just take clubs and just beat each other? It's kind
I
of
once
messed
saw
up.
a monkey rip another monkey's heart.
So high.
Pull the video up.
We'll watch that.
How
Again. It's sad.
high up is the waterfall?
How high is the waterfall? Uh, about 20 feet high. It goes in an ongoing ramp down as it pours over into the stream here. It seems to be what's keeping these waters active, as there's not a lot of wind to keep the water from going stagnant otherwise.
Unless anyone has any objections. Why is my nose stuffy? So sorry. If anyone has, unless anyone has any objections, I would like to investigate, get a little closer to investigate and see if there's like a passage behind the waterfall.
Sounds good.
You did mention some sharks were might be swimming around here, so I wouldn't want to get too close to. No.
Yeah, we're only gonna be like what, like 10 feet up in the air.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
All right. So I'm guessing 13 doesn't reveal anything.
You don't see anything.
Okay. Like, onward we go. Wait.
Okay.
Dog.
Yes.
Blast that monkey to death.
Shoot him.
Yeah. Light him up.
He's lying down though. I'll probably miss.
He's unconscious, so you're fine. If
He's,
you hit,
he's lying down, stock still. I might miss. Fucking 5e. Those miss. I'm joking.
That'd be crit even, yeah.
He's dead, Jim. As you kill him,
I'm looking back at the owl. He does not look happy about that, does he?
the owl doesn't seem to mind at all. It just
Okay.
hoots, and it continues flapping at its wings, just preening them.
I see something.
Cool.
I
Yes.
see it. Oh God.
You see a large gorilla just scratching its scalp. It is humongous, even bigger than the deranged monster you fought. Oh, you fought back over here and up above.
It's a
It
big
seems to
boy.
have a big pile of boulders next to it and bunches of logs and stuff, and it just seems to be scanning the area. Occasionally, it'll look up somewhere else. It's only a matter of time until it sees you from that vantage point, if you don't
Uh,
move.
I'll tell him about it, and I'll advise the party that maybe we'll come around for him. I think we need to find potential safety.
Let me roll its perception check. It seems to see you guys as you slip out of sight, quickly dipping down.
Yeah.
A moment later, you hear a loud rush sound as you see a boulder whizzing by where you just were.
Well, it's a good thing we did not engage him.
EL4, do you go back on top of the waterfall there? Apparently he does. Rock goes flying, misses. Crit fail. As it hits the waterfall next to you, actively slowing the flow of the water as he flies you all over here. Do you want to keep moving?
Real fast. I think we can risk it. I would like to take a look around for anything in hiding.
First, sorry. I should have made these cliff walls one way. Oops, whatever.
No.
You don't see anything hiding on top of here. You can't smell the strong stench of monkey peer poo, but you do see a few empty bottles strewn about. Sorry, not bottles. Clay canopic jars. But you do see one canopic jar still remaining untouched with its lid still on.
Okay. I'm going to have EL4 dangle me above it, and I'm going to yank it.
You're gonna yank it as in open it or like grab it?
Take the whole thing.
Take the whole thing? Okay. You have grabbed a small airtight canopic jar.
There's no opening in it then?
There is an opening on the top. It seems that it seems to utilize some cork.
Oh.
Give me a second. I'm deleting some terrain walls.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop.
Dan, do you
Boop.
do you think you know how to open this?
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Do I think I know how to open that?
You open it.
Okay,
Plop
I give
it
it to
open.
the full.
Don't even have to twist it.
I give it to the full health person in the party to potentially open.
I would refresh your site real quick by highlighting your token or something. You should now see over here.
I literally started to refresh.
Yep. You don't have to literally refresh, but you should see like
That's weird.
down below now.
Okay.
I'll give it a once over.
It looks oily. And it feels oily.
Naturally.
It's probably they throw it and they want to start fires.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry. My bad. My apologies.
Okay.
probably slippery oil, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to be better about kind of like taking too much initiative and being wrong.
So what do you want to do?
Might as well hold on to it,
Okay.
right?
The trees do tower above your current vantage point here. But you can see here that this region so far over here looks relatively free of any monkeys, at least on this side. Oh, you never know where those nasty buggers could be hiding.
I am somehow full key.
Didn't you take a short rest recently?
Yeah, I did. Also, I don't know why I rolled a con save. That was weird.
For some reason, I decided to. That's. I didn't click anywhere near there.
Yeah,
Hang on. I'm gonna close my character sheet. Reopen it.
that was weird.
Maybe it's haunting.
Oh no.
I just really wanted you guys to know which languages I spoke.
It is getting near spooky season. I'll have to run a spooky one shot soon.
I've got a bunch of them if you want
So we
to
go
Nah.
up here.
Yeah, sure. Let's take a look up there. Maybe we can
Just peek.
Yeah, just peek.
Give me a second. Going to first. Okay. Boop. Start deleting some terrain walls on this cliff face here.
Because, oh, by the way, since I was cure wounds, my eyelids are probably back.
Yeah.
Kind of, right? Okay, cool. I can blink again.
Yeah, you don't have weird eyes in your eyelid, holes in your eyelids. You want to poke around the waterfall?
Yeah, we're looking up here.
You poke around carefully, and you can see that in the waterfall there seems to be a big enough chamber from which it's flowing that you could swim up it. But of course, you don't know how far it goes from your vantage point, nor do I think any of you has the force to swim up it.
Yeah, I don't think this. Wasn't that a thing in 3.5 where you could swim up waterfalls?
Required an extreme swim check, but yes, it was doable.
Yeah.
If any of you could gain swim speed, I'd let you roll for it, but unless you get a actual swim speed and a good athletics roll, I'm not letting you.
We don't want to sit up here and short rest and then try to heal up more, do we? Or
If one of you were a marrow, I would rule things differently, but chose not to take the aquatic race.
wouldn't be too bad considering all the freaking water.
Not really. I don't have anything on short rest. Not
Me
even
neither.
hit dice.
Okay. I was just wondering if we could do the reason why people do Celestial Warlock and just heal, short rest heal.
Well, I do have that established as a known cheese in this world, where that's how Celestial Warlocks roll.
Yeah, we can keep going. Yep.
As
there.
EL4 flies down, are you all still in his arms?
We're just taking a helicopter ride through this place.
Big cliffy rock face. It seems to extend up into the observable sky up above, disappearing into that golden twinkling cloud that hangs over this area.
Do we want to maybe put a no, never mind. That's a bad idea.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
Hold it. EL4? As you fly over here carrying your companions, you will see the following on the ground over here. Specifically, you will see a skeleton. If it could just reveal, please and thank you. There we go. You can see from a distance the nearly bleached skeleton bones. Bones have the tops of them are very vibrant, having been turned white from the light coming up above. However, the bottoms of them have clearly begun to sink into the soil below, with grass and various plants growing in between the cracks of the bone, slowly but surely claiming the skeleton from its place on the forest floor there, soon to rejoin the soil. There, a few belongings still seem to be strewn about the skeleton, torn up.
Now you see.
Looks human, and by human I mean
It does look humanoid.
anyone got mage hand?
I have seen enough movies to know that this bush is different. So whatever is going to happen from here.
Jump in the bush.
Or here.
Time to face check some bushes, boys.
Well, there seems to be something over
Uh,
there.
Upon joking about face checking a bush, Mario will roll an active perception.
Maru, well, you know what they say. A bird in the hand means two in the bush. As,
I definitely whispered. I just say owls. Do we want to fuck with that? I don't think we want to fuck with that.
you do see some interesting belongings strewn about there, including... Huh. Is that an actual iron longsword?
Iron.
Wait, what?
An actual iron longsword?
A gift from the fairest ones.
Does it still look usable?
It looks very usable. As Dog Pugsley, you're casting Mage Hand?
Not touching it yet.
I don't think we can reach that because I'm 40 feet in the air.
Spectral Hand starts to appear outside of your reach as it slowly floats toward it. It does look usable, Daon. You look with your eyes, as do the rest of you, I suppose. And you can see it's like half out of its hilt, leaning upon the skeleton. It definitely would need some maintenance, as it seems to have been covered in some blood and then left to rust a bit. And it clearly has been maintained as well, exposed to these elements. But it could definitely be cleaned up with a little polish, and then it'd be good as new.
So I'm gonna ask my party here, since good players confer their party before just doing shit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sounds boring.
Yeah.
Let's go!
As EL4! Oh.
I was gonna say, should I roll a nature check to see if would it be nature or insight to see if these owls could be fooled by like the sound of a rodent?
The magical owl's telling me to go in.
Well,
But can you authentically create the sound of a rodent? That's the real question.
minor illusion.
I realize you can cast minor illusion.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be able to?
Minor illusion lets you create a sound. It doesn't give you like perfect recreation unless I don't understand the spell.
Well, they would have to investigate it
Sure.
or use passive or however Destiny feels like ruling it.
These owls are a little different. I'll let you roll a nature check, but the DC will be
Yeah.
pretty high.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. All right. Nope.
You don't know. Work on a normal owl. Since owls do use a lot of their hearing for catching mice and such.
All right. Well, might as well give it a shot, right?
Yeah, so we diving, boys? Where are we falling?
I will minor illusion I guess a rat, just kind of in the bushes.
Where do you want the rat to be?
Somewhere in here.
Okay. Ping me that minor illusion.
Yeah. Where the fuck is it?
They will immediately dive into the forest line here, as you see them ripping through the trees, literally tearing branches off with the force of their attack.
Go, bitch, go.
As EL4, do you want to leave your party or take him with you?
I'm taking them with me.
Okay.
We only need to get this close. We have mage hand.
You want to grab the weapon?
Let's fucking
Okay,
go.
guys, I will point out another thing. As you get near it and you grab it with the mage hand, you see the money pouch, and you see in the money pouch, clearly, there are some platinum pieces. Do you want to stick around for that? Do you want to try to get it?
We shouldn't desecrate the dirt even further.
Do you want to get it?
I have a bad feeling.
Do you want to
I'll say
risk
no.
it?
Fly dive.
I was gonna say, fuck it. Mage Hand's not gonna do any good here. We're all gonna just go down and grab something and then just dip up.
Loot.
Do you loot?
Fly by
Um,
loot.
Do you loot?
Yeah.
there
EL4,
could be-
EL4, EL4. You're the one with the flight speed. Do you touch down to loot?
I guess.
As your party urges you on, I'm rolling some investigation checks from the owls. The owls don't seem to have noticed yet. As you grab the money pouch, do you want to search for other stuff? Okay, who wants to roll for the... Okay, who wants to grab the money pouch?
I'll grab the money pouch.
Okay. EL4 will be taking you guys away as fast as possible. Dog and Daon, either of you may just grab at random or may roll investigation checks. Daon, you see that the skeleton is very clearly Canisian, and it appears to be very and furthermore, it seems to have many goods upon it. You think you see a key there, an iron key.
I'll take that.
That's more important than the fucking.
Dog Pugsley.
I'm grabbing it random.
You grab at random? Okay. Let's roll a d4. 1 is very unlucky. 4 is very lucky. Lucky. Okay. Dog Pugsley, you grab something that doesn't feel like a bone as EL4 will quickly zip you all back away. And the owls will, after a few seconds, fly back to their perch, waiting in the bush, watching. Very well.
Okay. What do I see in Dog's hands?
First off, in the coin purse, 3 platinum pieces, 17 gold pieces, and
Yep.
20 silver pieces exactly.
I will give that right to Dayon, I guess, to add to the funds.
The bah.
Okay. And whose hands?
Dayon has all the goodies, right?
You see an iron key identical to the key you grabbed from the chest over to the west.
The key we grabbed from the chest?
The chest to the west. The chest with the monkey business stuff that had the riddle on it.
We didn't open that.
Oh, the key that was in the lock.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot less stressful when you find the key first and then come across the lock.
Well, there was a key in the lock. We now have 2
Yeah.
keys to the same lock, so...
Well, or probably a different.
As for what's in Dog Pugsley's hand, Dog Pugsley, you grabbed a whetstone you grabbed a whetstone, so you can probably use that to maintain to repair the iron longsword.
I will hand that and the iron longsword over to EL4.
I have no limbs to carry that.
Oh, right now.
Mario will carry that. She got you. I am proficient in the longsword, but it's not a monk weapon, so.
Yep. Very well. As EL4 will carry you all around here. So far, you don't see anything new, just water flowing from the distance. Seeing off map, you can see it seems to be stemming from several very large fissures in the cave wall, leading into this. Seems to be draining to several very large fissures in the cave floor, draining further down below. Meanwhile, as EL4 continues to carry you all over to the east over here. Looking down, you see a very wide expanse of grass leading up against the edges of a cave wall. Wide and open.
That big monkey. Was
Nothing in
somewhere this way.
size. Nothing in sight, as far as you can see.
Perception? Because I was honestly gonna do that anyway.
Go ahead. You don't see anything from your current angle.
That must mean there's nothing here.
Are you
Must
still
be the
flying?
wind. Yep.
We're helicoptering through here.
Very well. Let me roll some stuff. Okay.
Be careful with the big monkey. It was somewhere down this way.
Yeah, we should be coming along it.
Maru,
Yeah.
as your party goes south, you see some rustling in the trees as some large shapes dart from out from under them. Heading west somewhere.
Something's moving. Caught a glimpse of it. Don't know what though. Probably monkeys. Destiny,
Yes,
Would-
sir.
pass without trace work in the air at all.
As long as they don't look up.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Unless you're like flying up like between cover and the air, but the trees will be too thick to fly into.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
we need is clouds.
Unfortunately, I can cast darkness, and that's about it.
You need to get the Nimbus 2000.
Yeah.
Wait, no, not the Nimbus 2000. The Nimbus Cloud. I'm mixing up my fantasy worlds.
Yeah, you cited the awful one with when you meant this slightly better one.
Yes, yes.
So should we go back or do we continue now?
This probably goes all the way to the ceiling, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay.
It disappears out of sight in the strange golden clouds above that light litters through.
Okay. How far are we away from those clouds?
They seem to be They seem to be about 60 feet up above the ground.
I think we go up maybe another 10 feet in the air, maybe, and try to avoid whatever is about to act the fool. One way or another, I think we have to drop on them, literally. But we might as well do it on our terms. I will try to put the iron sword and all that stuff away, and then I'll pull back out the jar of oil.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw it at him.
Throw it where?
Oh, when we see the moment I see a monkey,
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it at it. Preferably, if there's multiple targets, the biggest one there.
Okay, give me a second. Let me skip time forward about 15 minutes.
We'll have to be very mindful of fly time.
What's the time left on it?
Probably like a minute.
That'd be good to know.
I will check.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Okay.
So it's
Uh,
probably going down now.
Yeah, it's not going down yet. I counted the 15 minutes as the time to. Actually, no, that's a good point. Checking around, and I assume you guys are taking your time. Yeah, I'd say you guys have another minute on it or so. I just passed the 15 minutes because that seemed about right for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Oh shit.
Should I land or?
I think Maru can see the river again, and she can tell that the waterfall is right there. I'd say go around the corner if we can make it, and then land on top on high ground. So let's go around this corner. And then we can do whatever from there.
Yep. The trees do reach into the heavens above, I should note. If they're on the map, they have grown very, very high indeed. You should be interpreting these more as like jungle trees with a very dense foliage. Unfortunately, I don't have any good assets for painting down jungle trees, so...
So we're going here?
Yeah. And then we can set the oil up here on the edge, and then I don't know if we short rest and then try to fly again, or we'll
Still one more spell slot right now.
yeah. But it's figured we might as well get the high ground and familiar territory.
Okay, you want to rest there? Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Well, all right. So
Well, I don't know if we're
You don't
resting
seem to
for-
be in vision from the giant gorilla you saw to the south, so that bodes well.
can I use that oil to? How much of the oil can I use to just line the side of
You
this?
want to open the oil?
Yeah.
Okay, you open the oil and it looks shimmery and magical.
I will try to disperse it along the sides here.
Okay, as you put the oil of slipperiness all over the cliff edge.
All right.
Okay,
That works.
so give me a second. I'm going to draw it out. 10 feet and 10 feet. There you go. Edges are greased.
Okay. I feel relatively safe up here, but you know that's if we wanted to like heal up a bit more with that spell slot and then rest up, then fly again.
The oil will last for 8 hours.
When did we have our last long rest?
We did not get one since we came down here.
Okay.
Oh shit! It would have been better if we got over here. Oh well. It be that way. Also, we don't have Tiny Hut anymore.
No.
We can
Yeah,
try long
Vilga-
resting.
Vilgefortz destroyed the Circle of 8, so
I don't think it's a good idea to long rest on an open area.
What if we go over here?
Where?
Like we shimmy across this, or we get chucked over there.
That's still pretty open.
I mean, we would have the angle advantage, but they could climb up. You're right. This might be the safest spot. But I mean, Daon's tapped, right?
Yep, have been for a while.
And Destiny, how good is the air with the pollen and whatnot right now?
the ground doesn't seem to have very much pollen at all. In fact, you've only seen it coming from you guys. Seems like those clouds seem to hold up the pollen up above, separating the earth from the heavens.
Should I try to make a cave on the waterfalls?
Are we gonna Minecraft this?
I mean, you have a drill.
It's really loud though, isn't it?
Yep.
Past. Oh, I have silence.
Oh, now we're talking. Yeah,
Hmm.
that sounds pretty good.
That's actually a good idea.
All right. Hey, I have a good idea for once. Why did it not cast?
Oh. You wish to cast silence?
Yeah, hold on. It's. Oh, because. Fucking hell. It's. Yeah, it's got that stupid thing where it's like, oh, you have to actually have a spell slot.
Okay.
I would actually get that closer into the wall a bit more, just in case. Let me fix that.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Very
better.
well. And you want to burrow it, like, behind the waterfall then?
Yeah.
Oh, which one? This one? Okay. EL4, you will make yourself a tiny little tunnel. Let me, to clear away the wall. Oops. Let me clear away the walls so that you can, like, see it. There you go. And, boop. And, boop. And then just go ahead and, click on your token and it should refresh the, vision. Do you see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I will tap on everyone's.
Wow, look at that
shoulder.
advanced foundry technology.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
Courtesy of a perfectly innocent SRD module.
Alright, silence is 10 minutes, so...
Yep. It will be enough to carve into the soft sediment within this pillar. As you glance around in the interior, it smells pulpy. It smells wooden. These aren't rocks. These are large tree roots.
Oh, shit.
You have burrowed into one of the tree roots for the grove up above you.
Is this enough space to get a long, like, maybe a long rest, or do we need to space it out more?
You could rest in here if you feel confident.
Okay.
This is the most confident I've been yet down here.
What if we feel more desperate than confident? Then can we do it? That's about where I'm at.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is a campaign I feel confident about TPKing in.
Same.
I've never had one before. I need to do it once.
What
I
or
need
not?
to do it once.
We were on the raggedy edge last week, so.
They're so close to level 20, man.
You're not group 1, you don't get to go to level 20. No. Okay. Do you all want to attempt your short rest then?
I think we're going for a long, right?
Yeah, we're going for a
Okay.
long one.
If we have to carve out more, then we will.
Very well. I will make this a very difficult search for them to find because, of course, they will look for the intruders. But it will be very difficult indeed.
For the first hour, at least, Actually, I want to cast Dark Vision on Dayon. That's what I'm going to do with my last key.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. The day, as it slowly turns into night, is tense. The lights will dim up above, as if corresponding to the daytime hours up above in the surface world. From your rough reckoning, it is eventually nighttime by the time your party manages to calm down enough to reach some semblance of restfulness. But it's tense the entire time, keeping an eye out. 5 hours pass as you can feel yet more moisture, hear more plopping sounds as you feel the rain up above beginning. It seems even this cave isn't immune to some of the moisture from Shagar. It is now the 14th of Shagar, the mid-month period, and the rains will only continue to worsen and worsen as time goes by. But so far, none have assailed you. Into the 5th hour of your rest, you hear scramblings around, the sounds of monkeys hooting and hollering outside. But as you glance cautiously at the water, so thick from the waterfall and so foamy you can't see through it, water just constantly banging at the edge of your cave. No monkeys will pass through it. None seem to suspect you, yet. You continue waiting there, tremulously concerned. Until finally, though weary, The DM declares a long rest. Oh, give me a second. DM declares long rest. Yeah. Congratulations. I wasn't sure how you guys would get that long rest in.
I'm fucking genius.
Fun fact: this isn't rock. This is wood.
Yeah.
So
That's how your drill is able to pierce it.
yeah, that is neat.
Although I'm afraid EL4 you would have a few splinters. I'm so sorry.
And
Have you seen how thick his skin is? He's fine.
No.
also, Dog had one spell slot. He could have healed that up.
Oh yeah.
All right, feeling a bit more confident. I have eyelids now, and
Yes.
this grease is gone. Daon's dark vision that I just bestowed upon him is
Yes.
gone again.
Safety is not a gibbon in this monkey madness.
Oh God.
You seem to have found it throughout the night, despite the howlers keeping you awake outside. It's a shame you don't have any cappuccino to wake you up. Because capuchin monkeys.
Yeah.
We should be careful going outside. We might use this again as rest place.
Surely you can find some way to get out of here. It's kind of monkey.
Okay. No, that was bad. All right. Do we?
Oh yeah, negative inspiration. No. Sorry, go on.
Do we fly in Alpha Strike again, or do we? Because we see this monkey down here.
Yes, you do peer carefully through the waterfall. They do not seem to have found you last night, but you do see the gorilla over here, keeping an eye out, just watching, waiting.
Well, hold on. So this whole area is dim light, correct?
Right now,
Yeah.
inside where you're at, it is dark.
All right. Well, I was just saying, I see
And-
something here.
and
I don't
this-
know if I'm supposed to be able to see that.
What do you mean?
Okay, so follow my cursor.
Yes, you would be able to see over there. It is.
Okay, I see.
It was dim light, but it seems to be brightening up slowly again.
Okay. There is something interesting to the south, guys. I see statues.
Hmm. Did I accidentally move again? Oh, okay.
I say we go down there.
Hmm.
But first, I think we have to jump on that monkey's head and beat him up.
Can you like make us
Uh,
move stealthier? Maybe perceive a little bit outside.
What? I'm sorry?
I would like to keep this place a safe place, so if they don't notice us leaving, we might use it again.
I can minor illusion the entrance to be flush with the wall as we peer out it, but that's a temporary solution. In fact, yeah, it's only 1 minute.
Do you want to leave first?
Do we fly out or do we try to stealth out and then climb down? Because I think I'd rather be on this side of the river.
We won't be able to sneak if the monkey's looking up this way.
I can throw past without trace, but again, if he looks this way, that's not going to do us much good.
He seems to have gotten a long rest while you guys got a long rest. He's looking very wakeful as he's you see he's literally just he's actually sipping some sort of like hot looking brew in like a big large wooden bowl. You see him
Okay.
tip it into his mouth and some gross looking green like liquid will pour into it as he just laps at it with his lips appreciatively. You can see that his teeth are stained green from the liquid.
I'm going to dump that in his face when we get over there.
If you give me fly, I can dash on the first turn and get us on his range.
So we basically just like AC 130 him.
If that's what you want to do, yeah.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
Do you wish to do that then?
The only problem is our casters.
If there's casters, I will be the one that's on them.
I think he was
I
saying
am
our
now-
casters,
Yeah.
as in your party,
Okay.
and your two fragiles.
Because I don't think they want to get close to that monkey.
Yes.
No,
Here
I'd like
comes
to stay up here, to be honest.
I mean, I that that does he still have a pile of rocks and such to throw at us?
You didn't get a look from this angle, so you can't tell.
Most likely.
I-
So what we doing, boys? Rushing in? Rushing objective?
I think maybe Dog positions here and can try to shoot from up here into the battle.
I'm probably gonna do that, but wait a little bit so you guys are the focus of the monkey.
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing.
Okay, then I'll go with the L4.
I will cast fly on the L4.
We got a plan then.
All right. I will get on his back or in his arm or whatever you want to.
Very well. I will add you all to initiative. You can go ahead and roll it. And I will add him to initiative as well.
Oh, that'll work.
Okay. Let's see. There we go. I've rolled his initiative appropriately.
I'm carrying you with my trunk because
Yeah.
I can.
Sure.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, let's do this. Leroy.
Okay. You wish to burst out of the waterfall?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Very well. I will let you roll stealth to see if you get surprise round on him. Understood?
Oh, wait. Before that, how high up we need to be, to... What's the height difference? So I know if I can plunge attack round one.
He is 20 foot high, and you are about at his head height from that cliff there. So you would have to
Yeah.
get up another, 10, 20 feet, however high you want to plunge attack from. Keep in
Yeah,
mind,
yeah.
if you miss a plunging attack, you take the falling damage, alright?
Yeah, I still...
I don't want to risk missing this. I'm going to, I guess, pass without trace and then start with 2 key down.
Okay. That will certainly help. Okay. And it's going to be the two of you closing in the distance immediately?
Yeah.
Then I'll let the two of you roll the stealth, alright?
And then I can bonus action stuff. So plus 10 to this.
I'm gonna,
28 and 20. Okay.
when we're setting up, I'm gonna go ahead and pop out a force turret.
Understood. Very well. Anything else?
That's it for me.
That is all.
Very well. Then let's begin. I will let you... EL4, we will just, since this is a surprise round, I'll let you go in whatever order you want. Go ahead.
Zoom.
As As EL4 dashes in fast, as you see the gorilla look up in surprise and confusion, you have surprise round on it.
Alright, try time to fuck this up. I know these monkeys hurt because I have turned into one in my previous life.
As you use your rage, let's see the effect.
If only.
Nothing seems to happen. EL4.
And I'm going to...
Miss. Were you plunging attacking? Be honest.
No, I don't have the movement to that.
Okay, very well. The 14 will hit as it'll deal... Oh, the 11 missed, by the way. The 13 will hit as it deals 13 piercing damage plus another 2. Anything else, EL4?
I would like to have Maru over here instead of...
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck.
Maru,
Okay.
as you get over here, you see to the east monkeys who seem surprised to see you over there.
Okay, they do see us.
They were surprised as well, but that is all you have. Maru, I will let you go next in the surprise round. Then we'll get to Dog and Daon.
Okay. Do I hop on this monkey to distract him? Or do I go after these boys over here? Then again, that's a 3v1.
You should probably... Oh, never mind. There are apes, not monkeys. We should probably get the caster before he starts fucking up with us.
Okay. I will, I guess, where can I land on the ground?
Anywhere that's not him.
Okay. And would that be 15 movement?
I'll be generous and say it's only 10,
Okay.
since you're jumping down like a monk.
Can I immediately hide into, like, something, anything here?
You can hide from him, not from these three.
Okay. So that's basically a disengage, that's the point. You know what? Fuck that, actually. I'm going to,
Bold.
patient defense, take the dodge action?
Nice. You take the dodge action against him.
And, I'm gonna provoke.
Alright, you'll take a step from him. Very well. He'll slap at you, and with disadvantage, with a 12 missing.
Alright, the rapier, or the,
Let me
the
double
thing
check that is range. Yep, 10 feet range.
Okay, I have 10 feet more. And, I think that's good. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom.
Wonderful.
And
Dog or Daon next in surprise round.
Go ahead, dog.
Dog Pugsley, is your turn in the surprise round.
Is it safe to walk across this water here? Somewhat.
Yes, but if you step past that, you will go tumbling over the edge. I won't even let you roll.
Yeah, I just want to go this way. Over here.
You very carefully. It is difficult terrain, but I'll let you make it over there.
Okay. I kind of just want to assist Daon to get over here. I don't
Assist
want to
him?
give away the monkey. Tell the monkey we're up here yet. So you get it on the other side of me.
Well, I will point out, he's looking up at EL4 here, and he sees you coming from this direction.
That is true.
As you'll blast him twice, hitting him for 24 damage in total.
That's
As you-
standing tall and proud.
As you just hear him pummeling his chest, and it's legitimately intimidating as the sound just echoes throughout the grove here down below on the earth. Dayon, it is now your turn.
Alright, can I have a turret token, sir?
Absolutely. Still no token for it. Wow, still just the...
You know what is hard to figure out? A Bronze Age turret. Just not a thing that really I can find artwork for.
Tisk tisk. Keep in
No,
mind.
I'm moving because I'm measuring. This is my fault. Alright. There we go.
Turret skitters along the edges, taking its place there. Your turret doesn't have vision, does it?
No, it does not.
Give me a second. I will adjust the brightness levels appropriately. It shouldn't be dim out. It should be just somewhat... Actually, no. It does look right on the... Yeah, that's weird. I wonder if... Oh, it's because it doesn't have self-vision here.
Oh, that's your pixie. Okay. I was like, what the hell is that?
Update.
He's just creeping.
Okay, I gave your turret vision. It doesn't have a vantage point on the gorilla from there.
Oh. Yeah, but I couldn't see out when I was in the cave, so I think that's fine. I just sent it off in that direction. It can come back this way next turn. Alright, I'll shoot the big fella.
Sure thing. That will hit, dealing 29 fire damage. Very well. Anything else?
19, not 29.
Oh, I will subtract. I will add 10. Anything else? Stay on.
That is it.
Very well. As we'll actually begin round 2. As this ape will go over here. As it'll run over to Maru, oohing and awing with extreme anger towards her. As it will throw a rock at her. Rock attack. Miss. Dayon.
Yeah, right. This guy can't see anything, so he'll just start skittering back. Alright, now I can see this guy.
Yep.
And I will... Which one is it? It's that button. Yeah.
It will hit him. Do you wish to push him back?
I do not. I think having him next to EL4 is where I want him.
Okay.
No, I'll miss.
The firebolt will barely miss. Anything else, Dayon?
I'll just get a little separation from
Yep.
dog. Then I'm done.
EL4. Your party needs a hero. This gorilla looks very mad at having its weird monkey tea disrupted.
Trade damage or go for the power move and fucking lift him up. He's huge, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's more than.
I'm large. I can do that. Let's fucking go.
Beat a 25. Nope.
Ah, shit.
He just slaps you away.
I'm gonna attack him.
His fangs are as large as your tusks, EL4. Go ahead and attack. You had to use one attack to attempt to grapple, as the 14 will hit, dealing 14 piercing damage. Anything else? Yes. Another 2. Anything else, EL4?
Ah shit, this is a wall. So I can't.
Yeah. 2 dense.
I see. Let me. Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Very well. Anything else?
Nope.
He will provoke from you. Sorry, it's not his turn yet. But he will be provoking from you. I missed Rafiki's turn here. He will come around here. As he looks at Maru there, dodging. And, he will cast Slow on her.
So wisdom save?
Actually, wait. Of your choice within, give me a second. I gotta redo the, cone. Slow. place measure template. Can he hit both you and EL4? No. I think he'll use it on you because you're closer. So he'll choose you, just you specifically, and you must succeed on a Wisdom save, DC 12.
With the monkey, or can you choose to not?
You can
hit?
choose 6 creatures.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, congratulations, you're not slowed. As you see the monkey will go, curses, only in monkey speak, as he will move 15 feet back again. And now it's his turn, as he will provoke from EL4.
Fucking try it.
Man, I fucking wish I could grapple out of the actions.
That should be a feature of the grappler feat, but it's not.
18 will hit, dealing 15 piercing damage, as he looks very beat up, but he will step back. As you see now, Dayon, he seems to no longer be in range of your turret's angle, or from Dog Pugsley, or from you. As he will pick up his bowl and throw it at EL4. Does 13 hit?
Nope.
Missing, he will then pick up one of his boulders and throw it, but it'll miss as well, as he continues to roll like shit. 2 4s in a row. This ape, meanwhile, will close in, and he will just get up close to Maru, and he will swing his fist twice at her. 1 fist attack, missing. 2 fist attack, missing. Oops, didn't mean to fast forward. Maru, go ahead.
Alright, no longer dodging. Measuring.
Do they have the globes thing?
The what thing?
The globes? I think one of them had a globe last time.
A globe?
Yeah.
No, none of them have globes.
Hmm.
I'm having a hard time here, hold on. Is that valid movement right there? Because
Yes.
Okay.
You would provoke from both.
That's fine.
Okay, no longer dodging. That'll be 2 hits your way. 20, which will hit, and an 8, which will miss. So that 20 hit you for 7 bludgeoning damage.
I need to make a concentration on Pass Without Trace then.
Yep.
You know, if only Cub was updated.
I need to actually update that. Thanks for reminding me.
There's no updated version.
Although, I don't use Cub's concentration check thing because it doesn't work in my opinion.
It's wonky. Okay.
As he will speak, as this one will speak. You should not have stepped forth here. You'll meet your ruin. You should have stayed in whatever hole you hid in.
There are many holes that I like to hide in. So Rafiki is going to get this Iron Falchion.
That will hit him for 5 piercing damage.
And I might need that last key point. I'm not going to use it. Catch these. No.
Anything else?
That'll be all.
Dog Pugsley. The giant gorilla seems to have hugged cover.
Can you see him from your angle, Dayon?
No.
Then there's only one option.
As you go bowling over into the river, as you see Doug Pugsley will go rough and tumbling down. Doug Pugsley, you'll get swept into the water and start to wash downstream. You will unwillingly travel another 5 feet, but you haven't used any additional movement, so that was only 10 feet. However, you are swimming, and also this fin appears.
I thought I was gonna get swallowed as soon as I fell in.
Whip.
I'm not that cruel. Let me reveal his initiative order. Dog Pugsley.
Okay, I will swim over here.
It's 25 feet. You're now in the ferns, 30 feet.
Just see him. Does he have half cover
35 feet. Do you have 35 feet? Yes, you do. He does not have half cover.
Alright, shoot 2.
Okay, you'll shoot 2. Both will hit, dealing 19 damage in total. Anything else, Dog Pugsley?
And turn there.
Very well. It is this ape's turn. As it will go to help its friend against Maru, as it will smack its fist at her face, hitting with a 24,
Ouch.
dealing 8 bludgeoning damage. Dayon!
Concentration, hold on.
We'll move on while you test that. Dayon, as you see Dog Pugsley dive down and that shark fin appear the moment he touched into the water.
How steep is this?
20 feet.
Alright.
Okay, you want to climb down?
Yep.
Okay, thankfully this side isn't oiled.
I mean, that would have made it go faster.
You would have also risked falling, though.
Yeah, almost certainly would have fallen.
Clamber down. If you're climbing, that'll be all your movement to climb down to the edge here. Unless you want to dash.
I assumed I was using 2 for 1 since I was climbing. I already assumed I was dashing.
Okay.
Is that not
Sounds
true?
good. Yeah, you're right. So, that's 40 feet of movement to climb down, and then, yeah, however far you can get from there.
Yes, I think I can get to there. So that'll be it for me. And then my turret will skitter. And can it shoot at the shark?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck sharks.
Bam! Do you want to knock it out of the water?
Can I? He's shooting down.
I'll
Is
let you
the
knock it
thing-
out if you want.
Sure.
Okay, as it lands below
Fuck shark.
EL4, as it's just flopping about on the land. Anything else?
Throw the shark at him. No, that's it.
EL4.
I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about it.
At least beat it with him.
There's only one attack more powerful than the plunging attack, and that's letting a shark, and that's throwing a shark at something from above, so it can make a plunging attack.
Oh my god.
Hey, Mr. Shark, do you want to taste some monkey?
It doesn't respond to you, it's just flopping about on the ground. This one doesn't seem to be able to talk, or it seems like, or maybe it needs water, you don't know. It's just very confused. It has a wound in its side. It doesn't realize what it's doing out of the water. Its eyes look around confused. It seems to be struggling to breathe.
I don't think this shark is useful then.
Be right back.
Now with 30% less moral quandary. Anything EL4, what are you doing? As you move forward, flying into the giant gorilla's face.
I do want to slap him with the fucking shark though.
Do you wanna try to grapple the shark, EL4?
I need to.
You
fucking
need
have
to?
Yeah, I need to.
Okay, make the grapple check. Okay, it'll have to be the 16.
17.
He's
17.
raging.
EL4, you will grab the shark. Do you wish to slap him with your shark?
I fucking want to.
This will be a two-handed weapon. Are you okay?
Alright, I will use item interaction to grab the drill with my trunk thing.
Very well. As you will just be holding it awkwardly with a hand in a trunk.
Okay, so what am I rolling?
Roll to attack it using your normal weapon attack, and I'll roll the shark's bite.
Do I want to reckless?
It
I
will.
really don't.
The shark
Yeah,
has blood frenzy, so it will attack with advantage against the sentinel, against the giant gorilla.
So I have advantage on this? Or?
Yes.
Alright.
Very well. 15 will hit, and that will deal 9 piercing damage against the gorilla, plus 2 rage damage. Anything else, EL4? As this shark is biting with 2d8 plus 4 damage.
Nope.
Okay, as you swing it at the gorilla, and it bites into its arm before the gorilla knocks it off, clutching it in agony. It's already taken so many blows so early into the combat. Rafiki isn't going to take any more chances. He's just going to try to wail away at Maru, taking 2 shots with a Shillelagh quarterstaff as it casts Shillelagh as a bonus action. 1 hit, 2 hit, and it crits with one of them.
Were any of those? Let me think here. Were any of those 18
No.
or lower? Okay, fuck. Ouch.
As that, first off. Boop. Although for some reason it is still using strength when it should be using dex, which is weird. Dex, whatever.
Well, if it's Shillelagh, you should be using wisdom.
Oh yeah, okay, so double check, you're right. Yep, okay. Let me modify that to use wisdom, but it's still above a 18. I'm not gonna spoil
Alright.
too much. But that does crit, dealing
Probably a lot.
12 damage, and also and I will describe its sweeping movement ability. Upon a successful critical hit, the Rafiki can make an additional weapon attack as a bonus action.
Okay.
So
He
we'll
already
roll.
used bonus action though.
Oh, yep, that is a fair point. So it doesn't get to 3 attack this turn. You're right. Thanks for pointing that out, Leo4. Okay,
Please don't kill Gobo.
this
please.
gorilla looks very mad at you as it will swing down its fist on you twice. And it will hit with both of them, EL4, with a 24 and a 25.
On concentration on. Okay, no, it drops.
Yep, that checks out.
Yeah. As that will deal, this is half damage, by the way. A 12 and a 9.
Yep. These apes hit hard.
Yep. As it is now this ape's turn, and he'll go to help his friend. Well, you surrender? Ooh. Surrender?
No,
As he'll begin to swing at you. A 17, does that hit?
Harry.
Parry as you parry its fist away. It's forced to move its fist just in time to avoid a swipe, as it will not get that fist attack off. It will make a second one, but it will miss wildly, too off balance. The shark isn't sure who to attack, EL4 or the gorilla. I will roll if the gorilla's in range. I will roll for the two of them.
He's more bloody than
The
me.
gorilla it is! As it bites at the gorilla and misses! Maru!
With advantage?
Yes, with a 10.
Shit.
Okay, because small.
I'm not rolling well at all with anything. I want you guys to know, so.
Because small, can I fit through here?
Checks walls. Yes.
Okay. 1. Fuck. 5 feet.
I like
action.
the music I chose, by the way. Oh my goodness.
bonus action disengage.
As you will bonus action disengage. Unfortunately, these three don't have sentinel, so they can't do nothing. Very well.
Hey puppy. Unfortunately.
12 will barely hit.
Oh, okay. Let me see that damage. Yeah, while I'm alive, I might as well do this.
Very cynical. Anything else, Maru?
No. I think I'm good.
Dog
Actually,
Pug.
wait. I will drop prone actually because I have confidence that they will get this thing.
Okay. Boop. Dog Pugsley.
Dog moves there. And
You see EL4 just holding a shark in the midair as it flails about, trying to bite at the two of them, while Maru's just on the ground, just trying to hug cover from the huge gorilla. The holy ball will hit with a 10 force damage and another 6, leaving it very wounded, but not quite dead.
And I'm gonna hit Myra with a healing light. Oh, that's bad.
Oh,
This equals to 1 plus your warlock level, so your warlock level is 5. So,
I got it.
so
That's
that's
all for me.
7 damage in total you heal.
Yeah, I got it. Sweet. Thank you.
Or 16, whatever. Doesn't look... equals your charisma. Maximum number, roll the dice you spend, add them together, and restore. So you're just rolling a single d6, so that's just 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Very well. That's a confusing ability.
I know.
This ape will run after Maru, and it can't reach her, so it'll be forced to throw rocks at her. 1 rock, 2 rock. 18 hitting. Do you wish to...
Disadvantage.
Why?
Prone.
It rolled a 24 with the other roll.
Oh, oof. Yeah. Can I at least try to reduce the damage with my deflect missile?
Do you have your reaction?
Yeah. Or wait. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you just went. Yep.
Then you can use it.
Yeah. Reduced by 10.
You reduce it to 0.
Okay, I just swat it out of the air then.
Dayon.
Boy, I sure hope I don't screw this up. Hey, look, I can see everybody. That's exciting. I will. Huh. I'll move there, and then I'm gonna trigger my turret, and it's gonna jump off.
It will take fall damage. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, 2d12. 2d6, I mean. That is 10 fall damage.
Okay.
So it's half alive.
Turret. Yeah, it's got 25 hit points. It's all right.
Oh, I thought I had only 20.
My turret! Protect my turret!
But it can see the big guy, so it's gonna shoot the big guy.
Okay, your turret will shoot the big guy, and that will hit. Killing it! As you pierce a bolt through its chest, already weakened, the gorilla has no chance of dodging as it groans, and you see it start to tilt back towards Maru.
Oops.
Maru, make me a dex save. You dodge out of the way of the huge gorilla as it falls to the ground beside you, its head landing not far from your own prone face, as you see it just grimacing at you in death.
I just roll to the side.
Yes, Dayon, you may continue your turn.
Does Rafiki have half cover from me?
Absolutely.
Well, then... How much do I care about that?
Spell
Plus
snipers?
2 AC,
I'll look it up. Never mind.
unless you have spell
He's-
sniper.
I do not. I think I'm gonna shoot him anyway. Nope.
A 13 will miss. He does have higher AC than the giant gorilla.
Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. That is it for me. Yep.
EL4, you're carrying around a giant shark as a weapon.
Yeet.
Which makes you the coolest person in the room.
I will give it height as well. As it's just above you, Maru, just its bite is near Maru, but she's too short for it to reach. What would you like to do, EL4? Roll to attack. Go ahead. I will roll its damage if you hit. The first attack will miss as the ape dodges wildly, the shark still flailing in your hands, EL4. The second attack will hit, though, as it will bite into the gorilla, once again dealing minimum damage, only a mere 7 piercing, and another 2 from the rage, deeply wounding it. Anything else?
Nope.
Very well. It is the Rafiki's turn, as it will sing its friend die. As a Rafiki will angrily move forward towards Maru. Actually, it can't reach her, so let me undo that movement. Let's see, what's its movement again? Can't reach her, no. It can climb, but I don't think even if it climbed in the branches, no, it couldn't reach Maru. So he will just be smart and stay back, and instead he will cast Crown of Madness, aiming for EL4. EL4, DC 12 Wisdom save.
Advantage, remember.
As you manage to pass, as Rafiki will just blow a raspberry and run back, hugging to cover, just trying to keep from getting damaged. This ape will move in, and it will get beneath the shark, as it will flail at Maru twice. That is a 21 and a 12, so I think the 21 will hit.
Yeah.
As that will deal another 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As he as a EL4, Rafiki will shout out. The Rafiki will shout out, "If you don't drop the shot away from my friend, and give up, we will kill the goblin."
They can't kill me.
Hunter Shark's turn. As it will have to choose between the ape, two apes, or EL4 / RD3. One is EL4. What, the ape to the right it is, as it will get hit by the shark biting at it. That will be a miss, unfortunately. Maru.
I get up.
You sure do, buddy.
There. And I'm going to.
Now that you're getting up, you're now within range of the shark. Understood?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. On this boy.
To the right, that will hit
Yes.
him.
As I
Dealing
just-
7 piercing.
Do it around and I just cross chop him, and then as I'm spinning, I just come around with my foot. Bam.
That will end him,
Yeah.
as he will die.
Okay. And then I will go over here,
Very well.
hopefully becoming less appetizing to the shark. Doubtful.
Dog
Okay.
Pugsley.
Rafiki's underneath the shark, right?
No, it's a
No,
different
he's-
ape.
He's like way over here, like way over.
Okay.
He's running.
Move there. I'm gonna get the monkey that's under the shark.
If he can drop a fat heal on me, I'll go after Rafiki.
I have to touch you. There's probably another shark that's gonna bite me.
No, you should totally cross that stream. No, there you've how many sharks can live in one of these rivers, Dog Pugsley?
Infinite.
Very well. I assume you're launching it at the ape.
Yeah, that.
Very well. 7 force damage and another 9. It's nearly dead.
I will shoot 2 of these at Maru.
Is that the total that I'm
Yeah,
seeing
that's,
here?
that's including them all.
Okay, so 19. All right, got it.
And that's my turn.
Nice. All right, I'm going after the.
Hang on.
monkey freak.
I'm reading that. You did it wrong. It's just a D6.
Just the D6. Okay, subtracting 19.
Yes.
So minus the 5 from each one. So
So
minus 10 in total from the healing.
Okay, so only 9.
Yep. You get to roll a number. Maximum amount of dice you can spin at once equals your charisma mod.
With that knowledge, would you have rolled more?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess just roll D6s. You could just literally click them off the thing.
Well,
Okay.
Another 2. Another 3.
All right, that's good enough. I'm confident. Thank
Right.
you.
Dayon.
Skitter. That's a movement. There we go. Skitter. And we'll shoot at a gorilla ape.
Monkey.
That will blast it, killing it.
Turret MVP.
Sent flying past, only to be caught midair by the hunter shark, who swallows it whole.
Nom. I am going to. I don't want to get in this water. I'm wearing
No, you can
Frickin'
trust it.
scale mail. I don't swim that well.
It's safe. Don't worry.
Trust in me, Gray.
Trust in me, Gray. That's my New Year's ambition. To become trusted by my players.
Like 90% of New Year's resolutions, you have failed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry.
I can't believe you'd be like that.
Don't pretend like that's a surprise either. Man, I don't know. What do I do? How do I get across this water? Do I have any?
Jump.
I don't want this page.
You do your best Quake guy, and you firebolt the floor, and then the momentum from the explosion will propel you.
Yeah, rocket jumping.
I don't I don't think that's how this works, but I could be wrong.
I would let you rocket jump if you have a suitably damaging enough thing to yourself.
Can I cast Thunder Wave at the ground, thus launching me through the air? No.
If you take an equal and opposite force from it.
If I include myself in the Thunder Wave, can I even
Yes.
do that? Technically, I don't think I can, but anyway.
Do I look like I care?
I am going to ready a firebolt if that Rafiki shows his little gorilla face.
Very well. As you ready a firebolt in case of any enemies, as Daon, you'll be using that sooner rather than later. As you see the shark come out of the water and attack you guys, leaping at you all from the shore. Its tail fin still in there. As you immediately blast it with fire, hitting it for 10 fire damage. It will attempt to bite you, Daon, hitting with 21 for 13 piercing damage. And it will end its turn. Il4, attack from behind.
Get the shark away from me, by the way.
Can I cross this woods, or are they going too high for me to move properly?
I want you to watch my cursor. You see where I'm pointing my hand? This is where it's too dense to go past. I will shoot you a screenshot of the walls here, okay? And I will paste it in the group Discord. Group 2, pasted, and give it a second. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
It's not that. I guess it's less.
She can't really move into the square behind Maru, but
It'd be funny if you just threw the shark into the brush and just left
as
it there.
you carry the shark with you, yeah. It's very annoyed being like brought through the branches, just hitting its eyes. Takes like 2 splinter damage. As you touch 10 feet down so that you can reach the Rafiki. The Rafiki looks very annoyed at the situation that has developed here. Anything else, EL4?
I use my action. Nope.
How'd you use your action?
To dash.
Flight is 60 feet.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I use more than that.
So you were over here. I think actually over here, so no, you didn't use more than 60 feet. I'm pretty sure.
Then I'm going to attack them. I forgot.
As much as I'd like my Rafiki to do something.
I'm gonna reckless this shit.
Oh my god, that will hit, dealing... I will have to... Let me crit with the shark real quick. Let me roll this publicly. Let's see, 48 plus 4. Okay. Okay, that's the crit from the shark. And another 2 rage damage. Okay.
And I fucking do it again.
And that'll miss. Sorry. Anything else, EL4?
Nope. That's my turn.
Very well. The Rafiki will climb up in the trees. I'm gonna rule it hasn't provoked from you yet because, yeah. Let me just... Yeah, there you got a big shark. As it will climb up in the trees, and it will jump to attack you. Only able to hit you once, though. And it will miss with that attack. Let me go back into private. Although, Shillelagh, yeah, I used the wrong one for that, but that's only +2, so it still misses. Okay, and that was the Rafiki's turn, as it will end its turn. The Hunter Shark has a choice to make again. 1 for EL4, 2 for Rafiki. God damn it, Rafiki once again gets eaten. Oh my god. That's more. That's as much damage as the crit, by the way. The 16. Oh my gosh. Maru,
This is stupid.
as you
Alright,
just hear the Rafiki screaming as he's getting mauled by a shark. Gotta watch out for the maul sharks.
that was 30. I have.
You just see
10
EL4
more.
floating above the ground a bit. The shark like
Oh,
half
hey, I
tucked
can
into
move.
the branches there. You would be in range of the shark there. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Well, I'm actually going to. No, yeah, I'm gonna keep my falchion out. Stab.
That will hit.
Do I do it?
Do you do it? You've already used
do it.
Fury of the Small. Do you wish to flurry
I
the
already-
blows?
I'm thinking about it. Looking at initiative. That's a shark.
That is a shark.
That is a shark. Okay, you know what? I flurry. So yeah, I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Go ahead.
The moment I. Yeah, here's one.
8.
Yeah. That's
He's
what
damaged.
I thought. Magic pixel.
And you kill him as you
Okay.
smash Rafiki's chin as he goes spinning around. He seems about ready to strike you in vengeance, but then suddenly the shark will eat him. Gulp.
Oh, okay, awesome. If I drop prone, am I guaranteed out of the range of the shark?
You will provoke. But you will be
Wait.
out of range after that. Because you're leaving its range. You get me?
I get that, yeah, but I'm just trying to think of how that interacts. Like,
If you're
doesn't
leaving
have
its range, it gets to make an attack on you. Simple as that.
I get that, but
It
it's
won't
like,
have an advantage on you while you're
Okay.
dropping.
Okay, then yeah, I do that.
Okay. It will, although have you taken damage? Gets
I
advantage
have.
on you anyway.
Oh fuck. Okay.
You would know that. You have nature. Do you wish to still do it?
No, then I wouldn't.
Don't move. It's not going to be his turn for a while.
Okay, yeah, then no, I do not. Then.
Okay. Very well. You only have these sharks to take care of now. Dog Pugsley, the sharks have launched a surprise attack on your party. You can't trust anyone.
I will provoke. Well,
You want to provoke?
mm,
You want to provoke? You want to provoke, big boy?
I'm gonna disengage
You're gonna disengage?
and just walk.
Wow. You could have taken him.
I'll just chill there on my turn.
Dayon.
I'll trigger the. You know what? No, the turret
Yeah.
will walk away because technically not a creature, so it doesn't provoke. But you can totally take an attack of opportunity if you want.
It bites your turret. Does 8 damage.
Oh, it lived. I
Yeah.
expected my turret to die.
It's not rolling high with these 2d8s. Like I said, I'm not rolling well at all right now.
All right, turret will shoot him.
That will blast him as it puts a cap in him. As the shark gets knocked back, you can tell it's finished.
Uh,
I don't get it.
Oh.
and then
Like a shark out of water, you slay it. As
I'll
it is.
teach that little bitch to bite me.
Yeah. EL4. Do you wish to just throw the shark away?
No,
No? Oh.
I'm gonna deposit it into the water.
You're gonna let it live? Oh, that's so nice. Okay, you still have 35 feet of movement.
I'm gonna dash and
Oh,
bring
you're
it
gonna
to-
drop it? The shark will
Yeah.
eagerly get out of your grasp as it'll fall into the water. Do you wish to let it go?
Yep.
Okay, and with that, the shark will disappear. And with that, combat will end for now. Good job, party.
Huh. I'm over here.
As a wise philosopher once said, shark bait, ooh ha ha.
So you really just did, hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker, didn't you, L4?
Yeah, it kind of went out like that. Now take my trunk if you want to flee.
You know, I can't.
What this?
You glance over, and you see an unusual collection. You see what appears to be rock thrones from with the back facing you. Along with, you can't see past the thrones from your current vantage point, but you can see some leaves circling in the air mystically.
Can I fit through back here?
Sure, why not?
All right. I was just gonna do anyway. Okay, yep. You see a Maru. Yep.
Glancing in, you see a mystical hole leading down. Inside the hole, you see the swirl of spores. Golden leaves circle this hole, spinning around rhythmically, following the same general flight path as they circle it over and over again. It's like some sort of hole in reality or a portal or something, just shimmering and shaking. You swear you can see the cosmos inside there as they just swirl, the sparkles illuminating some hidden secret inside. All around the hole lie several thrones, with many a smashed statue upon them. Some of them are still a few of them are relatively intact, while others are heavily damaged. You can see a few have even been somewhat resculpted, with the beginnings of a monkey face taking shape on them.
So I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna make a history check or a religion check. Would it be to identify? Or just know it, or
Arcana.
okay.
Uh, the statues appear to be of giant make, and they appear to have been magically crafted. As the giants, in their smaller form, they do become less precise and powerful.
Okay.
So they often have to compensate with magic. Some giant, because not because it makes them inherently clumsier, but just because they're generally not in they don't practice in their smaller form enough, and there's very different rules governing nature with different sizes. And you can tell by how ridiculously smooth the statues are. Maybe like this is a Bronze Age society, so they would have to work a lot harder to make statues this smooth as you examine them carefully.
Yeah, that's.
It's not the kind of thing the general person could shell out for. As for this rift here, it definitely seems to be some sort of portal. You can smell. You can smell like a different like scent to it. It smells more fungal.
Well, what I was gonna do before Dog got here actually was get up in this throne, sit down, as if Mario owns the place.
Your butt hurts as you sit on a jagged rock.
Clear that out. Okay. So I just say to the other stack, "Oh, sorry, I'm late for the meeting. So I got caught up. So what were we discussing, guys?"
A rock will fall off the throne. Will fall off a throne and land in the portal underneath. You see it'll kind of splash on the material there as you see the leaves will kind of ripple as it lands inside and disappears from sight.
So, in my expert opinion, Dog, that's a void.
Casting my line.
Okay. You cast your. As you all up above there are searching the monkeys, you will see that the giant gorilla just had a bunch of boulders on it. The apes didn't have much more, but and unfortunately, the Rafiki was devoured by the shark.
I want its fangs.
Okay.
You said they were as big as my tusks, right?
Yep. You ripped the giant fangs out of its mouth. Dog Pugsley, make me a survival check. You catch something as you feel something pulling on your line.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Give us the shambler.
What are you doing? What are you saying?
Give us the shambler.
As you
Fucking dungeons.
as you as you hear Dog Pugsley reeling on his fishing line down there, down south. Uh, do you want to keep reeling? It feels really heavy.
Mario helps him. Mario helps him.
I got something.
Mario helps.
Yep,
Okay.
that's how they die.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a head start, so you know.
Okay. Very well. You keep on reeling, and the line just gets heavier and heavier, but it seems to be. Then it suddenly seems to let up as if it's like coming towards you, like you've gotten the catch. You pull and you pull. I did not anticipate this at all. As this thing comes roaring out.
Boom.
Interesting.
Roll initiative!
Do I need to? I don't know what's happening down there. I can't.
You
even
hear
see
a
it.
loud lion's roar.
Oh, okay, that would probably get my attention.
And we were like, oh yeah, you have some rope. I think it will look more menacing with.
Oh,
with
correction,
fucking-
EL4. You did find one thing on the giant gorilla up here. But we'll get to that after after we finish the fight with these clowns and this large guy. Go ahead and roll initiative, EL4.
I
Maru.
was busy fucking trying to tie
Did I not
them to
roll?
my
Okay, yeah.
thoughts.
Okay. Will any knowledge check serve me here?
Arcana.
Oh boy. No.
You rolled really well on that last time. Just do that again.
Do that again. Okay. Well,
Forehead.
so Maru's like, what the fuck is that creature? Like specifically on the side of it. Like I've seen a lion before. I've seen a lamb before. This is completely foreign, I'm sure.
Yeah, you've never seen something like this.
Oh no. What a
Um,
fucked up day. What a fucked up day, man.
This is fine. I know what you're talking about. It's fine. We're gonna.
So-
Just
We're-
Calm down.
we're
Hey,
gonna do-
congratulations on the top tier catch.
I imagine this thing is gonna drop pretty decent materials if we manage to beat this. But
Yeah,
Dog-
your HP.
Hey, so let's flash back to like the hypothetical long rest. I'm sure Maru would have asked about your abilities because that has not.
And Dog Pugsley, what would you have told her?
Well, I just want to know if you have any damage at all.
Mm. My main thing is Eldritch Blast.
Oh, the ball thing, right? Yeah.
Yes. And more utility after that.
How fast do I think this thing can move?
You don't know. It is 10 feet below you, so if you moved, you wouldn't provoke an op attack yet.
Listen, Maru doesn't like to back down, but I feel like this is not an option to face with just the two of us.
Yeah.
So I don't need to disengage.
No, you don't need to. No, you can just run.
Okay. Dog, follow me as I get the fuck out of here. So that's 35. 40. Dash. 45. Or 5, 10.
Maru just leaves Dog Pugsley.
Okay, I get here with a dash. If it at all matters, at all, hide.
Okay. Very well.
Has life sense.
As it is the Lord of the Heavens' turn. As the Chimera will go over to you, Dog Pugsley.
What the heck?
It will attempt to bite you. Missing.
I bet it's got a couple more of those.
It will then attempt to grab you with its talons.
No.
Beat a 17 on a grapple check.
What's better? Ooh.
It will get to make one more grapple attempt.
What did it roll?
Give me a second. Sorry, I accidentally rolled its attack, not its grapple attempt. This is a +4. It rolled a 10 this time. Beat a 10.
Oh.
It grapples you as it immediately dives back into the portal. And Dog Pugsley.
Oh God.
Uh,
I hope you like making characters spicy.
Let me load the scene for you all. Well, more for Dog Pugsley. Okay, Dog Pugsley, I want you to zoom out over the whole canvas. Like, just make sure you can get a good look at the whole canvas here, right? You're somewhere over here.
Where are you?
To the far, far east.
Okay.
As, let me, show Chimera, Lord of the Skies, holding you. As you guys get pooped out of a portal up above. Over here, it brings you over down south here. And it will let go of you. As you will go hurtling down. And just as before, you will feel your movement magically halted as you're about to hit the ground. And then you will go through the clouds below. Once again, in the grove in the earth below. As I will activate that scene now, and you will fall down 60 feet. As you will once again be at the entrance. Let me, give me a second. I gotta move Dog Pugsley all the way over west. Boop. Dog Pugsley. Well, congratulations on finding the way back up there. As, Dog Pugsley, you hurtle towards the earth. Let me roll this fall damage publicly. 66. Unless you have, Featherfall.
I might cast fly myself.
Do you wish to cast... Can you do it as a reaction?
No, I wouldn't be able to.
Okay, well, this is an instantaneous fall.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Okay, that is 16 damage, and you land prone on your ass as you bonk.
And fly's still up for EL4.
As that will be the end of initiative. You guys don't hear any further roars.
Well, I don't like that.
I'm going to try to reconnect with the other two.
Where did I? Oh.
Your
I was about to
your
fucking-
fly spell is still active, EL4, strangely enough.
Okay, so
So-
guys, she'll minor illusion what she remembers that thing looking like.
Do I know what that is?
I will let you roll an Arcana check.
Guidance.
Dayon, you've heard vaguely of a creature that might fit that description called a chimera. You know there's supposed to be creatures from the ancient era, back in the heroic days of the giants, when the giant Hercules slew the great mother chimera. Its countless siblings, its countless children were no longer large enough to kill the giants after that, but their descendants still continue to trouble the humanoids into modern history. It's said to be able to use its various body parts to attack in a flurry of blows, and some of them are even said to utilize some rudimentary magic. Meanwhile, Dog Pugsley, you find yourself at the river, all alone. Crikey there!
Aren't you again, Jesus?
I think I should be rushing to the.
Yeah, there was like a puddle, except it was all starry. Definitely a way into another world entirely, another universe even, and I can guarantee that.
I'm gonna grab them both and
Dog,
rush there.
We
Doc
can go
Pugsley,
over,
you see
right?
your
'Cause we're
companions.
flying.
You see your companions flying away from you as EL4 grabs them.
Darn it.
Your fly is still active.
He's not quite dead yet.
We had to rush them.
All right, so
Where's
after
the portal?
I had a meeting with these brilliant ladies and gentlemen in this council here, this creature, as she minor illusions it again, came from this hole.
You hear Maru talking this hall very distantly.
Oh, they're gonna go in it. It's like, hurry.
We have to help him. Then
Can I figure out what's going on with the world swirly portal?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Dayon.
21. How about that?
Someone appears to have magically formed a portal between here and the top in the grove. It has to be you. They don't. Portals like this don't normally form naturally. Natural portals are more jagged, chaotic. This has to be artificial. As Dog Pugsley, canonically, you'll still be a bit back trying to hurry your way over here.
Yep.
As they're discussing this amongst yourselves. So it's definitely man-made, and from the sounds of it, because Maru would have seen the gold spores all over its fur, it seems to have come from the top somewhere. When Dog Pugsley fished it out of the portal.
So we can make a connection that this is not to another world, but just it's
Up
somewhere
above,
nearby.
to the heavens above.
So I guess thinking then, unpause please. Can I throw a big honking piece of like statue leg and listen for it?
You throw it in, and you don't hear it land anywhere nearby.
Do the statues that are still intact around this, do they mean anything to me?
Roll me a history check.
Okay. 19?
Dayon, the statues appear to be speaking to the old ages of the giants. These statues are very generic in shape, and they appear to be describing some forgotten giant spellcasters or citizens. The one holding a jug seems to be a reference to one of the Mesopotamian giants. One of the giants who would have been ruled by Gilgamesh. And just then you hear a barking from Dog Pugsley behind you all.
Oh. Good, you're alright.
Dog, keep it down. We're trying to figure out where you went.
Apparently, this portal goes back up top.
You see he's covered in gold spores again.
I see.
Wait, what do you mean? Like up, like back to the jungle up top, or back to the?
Back where those like vines were at the very top of this before we fell.
Oh,
It dropped me again, and I fell where we landed the first time. Whatever that beast was. What a catch, eh?
yeah, that one's gonna go in the books. Yeah, you should probably try doing it again, actually.
See, we could, but EL4 fly. That would bring us back to the very top of the map.
Is that our goal?
I don't know what our goal is anymore.
I don't know.
You know what? Honestly, I think
Is there a way out of here, Destiny, that's just not cave wall?
You did see a cave. You did see a cave tunnel from the east over here.
yeah, Mario would have pointed out like, oh yeah, I saw it like 5 times.
Yeah. Does seem to lead east somewhere.
We could
Thinking.
explore that way.
I mean, we came down here to find another way down to the
Duat outpost.
undergrowth and the outpost, yes.
Would I have any idea? geographically, geometrically, I don't even know what you consider it anymore. Where, in accordance to Duat, we are. No idea.
You're probably at about the right height.
Okay, so sure, we can try that. Or do we want to commit monkey genocide?
There's always time for monkey genocide.
There's always time for monkey genocide.
And by the way, I will describe EL4 what you found on the giant gorilla's body now. You found a scroll bound in leather with a symbol written in Mopanu meaning earth. This scroll sings to your accomplishments on the ground you tread upon. There is text on the scroll, written very simply in Mopon. By the way, do you speak Mopon, EL4?
I'm pretty sure I do.
Very well.
Let me do a check. Yep.
It says
Or
simply.
Fayan
It says simply, to wield oneself is to train their body right. No man can become a hero without honing their body. I will add the scroll of the earth to your inventory.
I go with that.
Kind of reminds me of what.
But
Oh, sorry.
because of fucking metal. I mean,
Kind of reminds me of what my trainer would teach me.
but Earth, well, a peculiar kind of title, I guess. This is mainly out of character, but we might have to find fucking the four scrolls or something.
Wow.
Every time it's an element, it's the four of them. Fucking earth, fire, water, air.
You forgot heart.
Oh yeah.
And what about wood? That's one of the ancient Chinese elements, wood. You know?
Oh, I think
Yeah,
I know where they.
though, so it's not wood, metal, fire, air, water. It's
See,
Guys,
that-
I think I may know where the air scroll is. We just let it go.
my master,
No.
my trainer once said to me that a man cannot remake himself without suffering, for he is both the marble and the sculptor.
The hell are you guys talking about?
Inspiration, Maru.
Hey, cool.
I like weeb shit like that. 'Cause it's
That
actually
is technically a Greek.
it's a good saying. I like it. Greek weeb. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hold up. That doesn't
It's
make
it's
sense.
like it's like when you like Japanese anime, but you also really want to kill the Turkish people.
Yeah. And Turkish people in this context is apparently monkeys.
Oh no. Let's not go there. Oh. You want to rephrase that, Maru?
I was not insinuating anything by that.
Okay. Okay.
we're literally killing monkeys.
Yes, we are literally killing monkeys.
So
Okay.
do we want to go for this scroll of air?
Okay. I just want it to be known the only people you can be racist against in my games are the British.
I was literally about to say, listen, we can only
Not the
dream,
Dutch.
and the Dutch, yeah. We can only dream to commit as much genocide as the British.
Now the Dutch are oppressed. Okay, moving on with the game.
Hey, look at that Dungeons and Dragons fantasy world. Oh shit. So Mara would be down for monkey genocide or exploring East.
What monkeys do we need to murder exactly? Sorry, I missed that part.
To make them not come back, maybe?
No, but I mean, which do we know where some monkeys live? Where we're gonna go kill them now? I don't understand.
There was a lot of monkeys up at the very top.
Oh,
I think
I
that's what
see.
she's referring to.
I see.
Then again, I also kind of want to get away from, I don't know, the killer owls. You know what? Let's just explore East, I think. I think that's just simpler.
That would have my vote.
Okay. Hey, Doc, do you want to hit yourself with a cure wounds, or? 'Cause you look.
I might be a healer again.
Oh. Oh yeah, you have that.
I'm taking a rest so I can do anyone that wants it. I'll do myself first.
Hit me.
Damn it, I didn't do all.
I would like some
Oh.
healing.
I mean, I just clicked it. So.
Do mine.
So
Yeah,
is
I'll
it
do
1d6 plus 4 plus the additional 5?
Yep,
How does that work?
this one does have plus additional hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit die.
So it's 1d6 plus 9.
Yep.
Okay.
If EL4 was a monkey, would he be a mandrill?
I don't get it. Please explain, Destiny.
Nine left.
Take back that inspiration I gave you. Oh my god.
Okay, well, I might as well dig myself deeper. I don't get it, Destiny. Please explain like I'm from Ohio.
Oh! 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 Oh, you just went there. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it.
What the fuck's
I
going
can't
on?
I can't believe it. You know what? We're taking a 5-minute break for that.
Oh no!
We'll be back in 5 minutes and then we'll do like actually, you know what?
Tomorrow?
How much longer can we keep going?
I'm good for whenever.
I'm good till 1
Okay.
today.
We'll take a 5-minute break and then we'll do another 45 minutes and be done, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Very well, let me put up some text. Create new text. 5-minute break. Smiley face. I'm gonna go cry, because Ohio's the best state.
I mean, that's objectively not true.
Wow. I can't believe it. There.
Now he's got to throw his turtle. He's that mad.
Honestly. Attacking Ohio. Oh.
Listen, I single-handedly committed a terrorist act against the entire state of Ohio just now.
Just now?
Yeah,
It's not really
apparently.
a terrorist act.
Well, he's treating it like one.
You made fun of him. That's fine. I don't think he's actually upset.
No, it's just...
I'll let you in on that little secret.
He took my inspiration away. I might as well double down on the bullshit.
Drew?
I like to think that I just used that inspiration to be allowed to say that. So do you think these are actually chairs, like the tokens, or do you think Destiny just kind of layered rocks in the shape of chairs? It looks like he just kind of layered rocks, actually.
For
Listen. Listen, chat.
Against my better judgment, I came back.
Oh.
Oh. And do we have Castle? Nope, not yet.
I heard him a moment ago.
Castle's dead. Okay.
Listen, I blame Ben.
Who? Why? What?
Yeah, Ben.
I thought everything is bad rebooting.
Destiny, did you, for making these chairs, did you just stack rocks, or is there actually like a stone chair asset?
There's a stone chair asset.
Okay. Alright.
It's not an official one, but it was released in like the fan assets page.
Oh.
I thought of taking vengeance against the party for that Ohio comment, but I decided that unlike a Pennsylvanian, I would take the higher ground.
See, we would take the higher ground too, but they're still constructing it.
Yeah.
And they've been doing so for 2 years. That just such is the way of the life of Pennsylvania.
all right, I'm back. I think it works now.
Great.
All you miss is that we're blaming Ben.
Yeah, very well. Okay. We'll go for another 30, 45 minutes, however long. Okay.
We're
So-
going east.
Your party wishes to go east? Okay. Give me a second.
I'm out of key, by the way, but you guys have like the spell slots for days, so.
Okay.
The fuck do you mean I have no spells?
Listen, your rages are basically spells.
You begin venturing east through the long and narrow tunnels here. Occasionally you see the spare monkey nut and various bits and bobs of monkey fur or monkey poo, all the unusual remnants you could associate with the detritus of this monkey society. But after a bit of time, you will reach the end of the tunnel. And at the end, you will indeed catch a familiar sight. Boop, and boop.
Yeehaw!
As you will see the Duat outpost, and you will also hear voices.
That's not good.
As you glance over towards the Duat outpost, first off, destroy the lights because they're not there anymore. You will hear the murmur of people speaking in Mopon. You can't see the outpost from your current vantage point, but it's clear that someone has reoccupied at least the remnants.
How long were we walking for?
checks my regional map. Give me a second. I'm sorry.
What the fuck? We're here?
Yeah. Except it's spooky, so be careful because there might be people here.
You were
That
walking
means
for
that-
about 3 hours.
Wow.
Give me a
Well,
second.
EL4, they took your house. You gonna take that?
Hold up.
No, I mean, Plant Beach is still around here. I don't remember
okay.
where.
Now on pause.
Was it on this path or this path?
Plant was around this.
You see a familiar sphere of darkness just at the edge of one of the lights.
I beckon Dog to get up here and take a look at that because he can see through that.
He can?
Yeah.
Devil Saint.
He's the devil.
Dog Pugsley, you see a man in a skull mask, looking very, bugged and angry as he's walking around, scanning, just keeping an eye out. But you can see also in a sphere of darkness, he has a very unpleasant surprise. More specifically, you see a few walking skeletons at the very edge of your vision, through the, magical darkness. He seems to be holding a undead surprise party inside his sphere.
Don't want to go to that party.
There's a guy with a skull mask, but he's got some undead friends.
Should have.
What sort of undead?
Skeletons.
Oh.
Bones.
There's a pile of bones. There's just skeletons. What are they gonna do? Rattle at us?
You see Dog licking his lips.
How far does your dark vision go, Dog Pugsley? That far?
It's 120 feet.
He has 120 feet of dark vision. However,
Oh, okay.
magical darkness basically does not obscure his vision. So
Okay, Dog Pugsley, looking on ahead, as you are better at dark vision than Maru, the Shadow Monk. You see an outpost that appears to have recently been rebuilt. You can see a new wooden tower reinforced with bits of brick and mortar, basically reinforced with stone and mud. And you can see what appears to be many broken pikes on the ground in front of the fence with rebuilt posts. And overall, it seems like a very healthy defense. You can see some people in the towers. Let me reveal them since you can actually see all the way over there. Several tribal warriors just keeping guard. You can see they're armed with very serious bows and arrows. They have lanterns on their hips. Very bright, very elaborate-looking lanterns.
are they lit?
They are not lit.
Where's that new structure at?
It's where the old one was. They appear to have rebuilt this entire post.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have been here before to know it was destroyed, but I'd say
Yes.
like there's the two towers there. They're guarded.
I'm gonna say to EL4. EL4. They undid your masterwork.
I mean, it wasn't really me.
It was. Okay, sure.
That thing was the one who, you know.
Well, true. Do you just want to snipe a bitch and then? I mean,
Do we have to go back? And like, do we have to move forward? Is there anything we have to do here?
we didn't go down here last time, did we?
No, I don't think we. I
Yeah.
don't think we do.
I know we did these two over here.
Yeah.
Okay. This, yep, I will sketch it out. Hopefully you guys can see it properly. Can you see the arrow I'm drawing? In fact, let me change the color to like a neon green. Just so I can be nice to you all. Your stroke color, I will make it a very annoying green. And then, pit. And then this way is mines.
Pit had the giant plant in it, right?
Yes.
And this was towards a fortress.
Yes, over here. I'll draw it off map for it.
Did we try to fight the plan again? Or I don't think we're in a position to.
Do we have more fire this time?
No, we have less.
No. Yeah. Well. Do we try to reoccupy this fort?
If you say you guys cleared it before, it'll probably just get filled in again.
Try to remember what was to the north.
To the north was
It's
the
the way
maze.
back.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we're going here.
You now have 2 ways down and 2 ways back up. The grove is faster, much faster, by about 16 hours faster, I believe it was. It only took you 8 hours to reach it. However, you haven't cleared it out yet. You haven't beaten the monsters within there. Meanwhile, the main way that you've discovered before does seem to be slowly being reoccupied, as you have not cleared out the main forces that occupy the undergrowth. So, what is your party doing?
I guess I would have.
I will once again urge you all to act with purpose. You will never explore all of these areas, and more importantly, it would take far too long for us to ever explore all of these areas in the depths. And you only have so much time in the world to act as adventurers.
Okay. I'm not seeing a clear purpose for us to do anything, so I don't know what you want us to do with that. But, yes, I think we should.
I'm gonna catch a glimpse of the sign down here and take a read at it.
Maru, you take a look at the sign. It seems to be pointed that way, and it reads simply, "The way down."
That's ominous.
It's written in Mopanu.
Yes. Basically, what I'm meaning to say with please deliberate carefully over what you want to do. I'm not discouraging exploration. I'm saying if you're gonna just keep throwing yourselves at challenges over and over again, then nothing will ever happen. If you guys can see something useful in taking down the outpost, then feel free to go for it, especially if you think that just keeping this place clear is utility in itself. But the problem won't go away unless you take care of the source, the Fort of the Acadian.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I don't think we're there yet, though. Was my point.
Right.
Like, we don't have a way to do that. So,
Literally, I feel like it's the big hang up, in my opinion, is I think we need a level or two to do the big boy things that we know that we have to do.
Yeah, spoiler alert, for the Fort of the Acadian, you'll need an army.
we need funds, basically. We're not finding enough down here to start building a fort yet, so I think we have to keep exploring. That's kind of what I'm waiting on, is
Yeah.
to find money.
So I want to roll a check after the fact that after being exposed and sleeping near. Oh wait, never mind. You said that the spores in that previous place were not a problem, right?
Well, they haven't been a problem so far.
Okay. So that previous place was relatively safe.
We could try and clear up all the monkeys. Or this way down sounds promising.
I think it does. I think it's the exact opposite of promising. I think it's we already had a hell of enough time getting down and then figuring out a way back out. However, that portal is pretty nice.
Do we think that's going to be our main way going down?
Maybe I don't know. I mean, like, we still haven't gone back to the elevator to see where that goes. So
True.
I just don't know.
I'm gonna go here. Do I see any sorts of like signage to this stuff?
Give me a second. Well, you will be going in the light there. Do you really want to go there?
The moment. Okay, hold on. No, I guess I wouldn't be. So I should be still in the darkness here, though, right?
Yes, right there.
All right. Yeah, I don't see any signage, do I?
No. But the water definitely keeps going for a while, and there's definitely a big stretch of land you can keep walking along.
Yeah, let's just go to the way down. Might as well.
You want to go the way down?
I think so, right?
Well, in that case, we'll have to end it there today.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Rip.